Today we're going to draw one of the most distinctive signs of the papacy, and that is where our Lord gives the keys of the kingdom of heaven and earth to St. Peter, and his successors therefore exercise the authority, the power of those keys. And so it's usually designated by a gold key and a silver key, and then often the papal triregnum, the papal tiara, is on top of those. And so we're going to draw that today. I'm Father Chris Decker, and this is Joe Catholic Draws. Okay, well, we've got our setup here inside of Procreate, and you may have an iPad yourself, or if you have paper and pencil, that works out just fine. You can follow along. If you do have an iPad or a printer nearby, you can download the worksheet by going to jcdra.ws, jcdraws/papal-keys, and you can find the exact worksheet that I'm using right now. So that just that can help you. But on the screen, we have all of the things that you need to draw the papal tiara and the papal keys. And so we're going to get started right now. So here we go. All right, the first two shapes going from top to bottom in our schema here are two, they kind of look like clouds that are upside down and diagonal. And so we're going to start drawing those, and we're going to draw them in the corner of the drawing here, because the keys are going to be crossed. And so to do that, we have to draw where they're going to be. Okay, so there's the first kind of clover shape, that sideways diagonal cloud. And then we're going to draw another one inside of it. And then we're going to draw the node on the key, kind of the top of the key there. And that's just another circle shape. And it kind of intersects with the line there. And the next, this could be kind of difficult if you don't like drawing a straight line. But we're going to draw that straight line on one side of the key, as you can see here. It's going to be that stem of the key. And then we're going to draw another one right on the other side of it. That not do perfect. Now, one thing I did leave off of the drawing guide, and I apologize, is that you have to close off the key. And so we're going to do that by just another little line there. It could be rounded, it can be however you like. You could even put a little circle on it, that's fine too. Okay, now we have to draw the teeth of the key. And you see those are done by two brackets. So like a bracket without a top. There you go. And then another. Then on the inside, we draw a cross. Okay. Now you see underneath it, there is an x2. That means times 2. It means we're going to draw the same thing, but we're going to draw it in the opposite direction. And so to do that, this can be really difficult because we want to try to get the keys to intersect in the middle, to cross in the middle. And so we could do that by drawing the stem of the key, but I'm going to throw caution to the wind here. And I'm going to take, I can't really show you on the screen, but I'm going to just kind of estimate where the top of the back of the key is going to go. And I'm just going to make a guess. I have to pick a color here. Okay, I'm going to do my best. We're going to draw that clover shape. And then we're going to do it again to make the inside of the key. Okay, and we're just going to follow the same set of shapes. It's actually a little bit smaller. This takes a little work to get right. Okay, and then we draw the second set of lines there, and we'll just do the same thing. We'll top it with a circle. And then we'll draw the teeth, which are two brackets with a bottom bracket but no top bracket because it intersects the top of the key there, the stem. And then the cross without a bottom. All right, and we have our crossed keys. If you have an eraser, you can erase that second set of lines where the keys intersect. So the first shape that we have here is going to be kind of a curved line. And then on top of that, we have another really long U. Okay. And then on top of that, we have the base crown of the triregnum, the first of the 3 crowns. And then the middle one, these are just wave shapes. And then the top one. Okay. And if you want, I don't have this on our little drawing guide, but you can draw that bottom curved line just to give the sense of 3 dimensions and that there are 3 crowns. And the very next thing is a circle on top. It's a little node. And then another cross, just like we had with our keys on top of that. And now this is where it's going to get a little challenging, because we're going to draw the lappets, which are the 2 little strips of fabric on the back of the papal crown. It's also on the back of a bishop's mitre. If you see, if you have been confirmed, and you notice the bishop has these little tails on the back of his hat. And so those we're going to draw by a kind of an S line and another S line. Okay. And then, because these are 3-dimensional, we're going to draw a line here, a line here, and then a line here, and a line here. And we're going to connect those and then we're going to draw the little ornate fabric, the little tassels on the base of the lappet. And there you have it. The papal triregnum and the crossed keys. Let's pick a gold color for one of the keys. The first key, of course, is the key to heaven, as it's sometimes said. I'm just going to choose another layer here. First key, the one on the right, is generally gold, and so we're going to make it gold. And then also, while we're filling in gold things, the 3 levels of the triregnum, the crowns, are gold. Oops. And the cross is gold at the top. And then the lappet tassels are generally gold, so we're going to fill those in as well. And of course I have, let me undo. There we go. So I have 1 gold key. Now, to affect silver, I'm going to use kind of a bluish gray color. And that will be the silver color for the key. All right. And so there we go. The papal tiara, the lappets on either side, and the keys. There you have it. All right, we have drawn the most distinctive elements of the papacy, the papal keys, and the papal triregnum, the papal tiara. Let me know what else you'd like me to draw, to teach you to draw here at Joe Catholic Draws. Like and subscribe on this YouTube channel, and also you can download the worksheet. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks, I'll see you in the next one.